Let's face it, most of us would escape the cold if we could, but if you can't, you might as well learn to live with it, even embrace it. And if people in, say, Toronto need a few tips on how to do that, there is one place with a wealth of experience: Winnipeg. We bundled up our Loren McNabb and sent her outside.
The one thing you'll notice at Winnipeg's airport is that even though everyone flying out of it is likely heading somewhere warmer, because let's face it, almost anywhere is warmer, they're still bundled up. Mary DeCina is off to LA, but the boots are still on.
My friends in Toronto are like, oh, it's minus 30. I'm like, that's still warm.
In the airport parking lot, the cars are plugged in, the parking meters are covered for warmth. Yes, those are meter cozies, and heads are held high, at least metaphorically.
I think we're a little bit tougher than them, maybe.
Winnipeggers actually recommend those shivering in Ontario to keep their heads down when temperatures are low.
Hunch up your shoulders, kind of tuck your chin in, keep your eyes closed a little bit.
The eyes are often all you see on the really cold days, but as those on the prairies are so fond of saying, if you dress for it, you can stay warm.
They give you a big sole, so you're further away from the snow and the ice on the bottom and all the cold.
These boots are rated to minus 100.
And I always tell people, they're not good to 100. They're just telling you that probably no matter what the temperature is out there, you're going to have warm feet in these.
Who buys those ones?
Almost every guy and girl that is outside 8 hours a day working in the winter.
For those who work outdoors, even their outhouses are insulated. And those who work downtown, 14 skywalks were built decades ago to keep commuters warm.
Well, I think it's fantastic. You know what? Reality is I don't mind going outside as long as it's on my terms.
We're not trying to brag, but the Toronto man who tweeted that a Tim Hortons drive-thru closed this morning because it was too cold, well...
You never close because it's too cold?
No.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Stay warm. She doesn't even have a winter coat on. She's like just fully wearing a fleece.
To be fair, the cold is making some cranky, but I bet this sign still made hundreds laugh. Loren McNabb, Global News, Winnipeg.